What's up, everybody? This is Lukinator 23, and I'm sorry for the lack of Smash videos. It's just that I've been kind of busy thinking about what I want to do for Smash videos, and stuff started coming up, so I thought now would be the best time to talk about it. So, before I get into actual Smash news, there's been rumors of a potential Nintendo Direct actually happening, and I'll quickly explain what Nintendo Directs are. So if you don't know what Nintendo Directs are, I'll explain. Nintendo Directs are Nintendo's way of getting information out. So they'll always have a live stream. Basically it's a video. It's sometimes an hour long, sometimes half an hour long. It all depends sometimes of what games they have announced. They will always announce brand new games for a Nintendo console, some DLC for games, and some updates for some games. So yeah, it's something that tons of fans look forward to. For example, some people were wondering if Minecraft was coming to the Switch. Well, I think back in 2018, 2017, they announced it, and then they announced a Mario expansion pack, so you get Mario exclusive skins and all that, so people were really excited for that. So Nintendo doesn't just announce first-party games, so they don't just announce games from their company, they also announce games from third-party companies, so sometimes we get some Xbox games, well, kind of rarely, no pun intended. We also get some Sony games sometimes. We also get some Ubisoft games. We get tons of games from other companies. So, yeah. Nintendo started off Nintendo Directs, I think, back in 2011 or 2010. I can't remember. It was basically, once again, their way of getting information out as soon as possible. And it's skyrocketed from there. Tons of gaming developers now have their own direct, or they call it a showcase or something like that. So, anyways, they've been having their own recently, but Nintendo's been kind of behind, I guess. The last time we got a Direct, well, I guess I should call it Direct, it was technically a Nintendo Direct Mini, which is way shorter and they have less information. They actually explained why it was a Nintendo Direct Mini, because of the pandemic, as you guys know what I mean. But yeah, we hadn't seen any actual Nintendo news as of that time. The only last Nintendo news I remember getting was that Nintendo Treehouse Live, which I'll probably explain what that is some other day, but yeah, that's pretty much the only time we actually got some Nintendo news, but anyways. However, we might be getting a Direct potentially on the 20th. There is a leaker known as Kelios, I'm pretty sure that's the person's name, who is saying that a Nintendo Direct is potentially happening July 20th. They're 100% confident, and although I don't cover leakers that are, very little or very least known or something like that, this one we need to pay attention to, because Kelios correctly predicted the Nintendo Direct Mini months before it actually happened. They even correctly predicted the release date, March 26th. Mind blown. But yeah, we need to really pay attention to this one. But Kelios isn't the only person who's saying a Nintendo Direct is happening. Tons of other leakers are saying that, yeah, it's going to happen on the 20th. Honestly, though, I'm excited. If this is true, it's true. If it's false, it's false. But I've been waiting for some Nintendo news for a while. I'm waiting for games like WarioWare on the Switch or something like that, or some other games. But yeah, I'm extremely excited if this is true, because as a Nintendo fan, I really want some Nintendo news. Nintendo's already promised a big year this year for their console. But there's not really been a lot of news, so I think, yeah, we'll probably get a Nintendo Direct fairly soon here. And there's actually a little bit more evidence that we might. So one of the first evidence that we might get a Nintendo Direct fairly soon here is that Paper Mario the Origami King is releasing on the 17th. At the time you're recording this, that's tomorrow. It might be, it might have already released a week ago if you're watching this a week from now, but yeah, right now, it's supposed to be releasing on the 17th, and that's the only first-party game that we know of that that has a definitive release date. Because we know a few other first-party games, so Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2, potentially working title or something like that. Metroid Prime 4, we got a ton of games that we know about, but we don't have actual release dates as of yet. So who knows? Maybe this Nintendo Direct actually is going to be, because us Nintendo fans really want some Nintendo news, and we want to know what the big holiday release is, right? We want to know what's going to be in stores for Christmas time. So, yeah. the other bit of news has to involve with Smash. Yes, you heard me right, Smash. So historically, whenever we get a Nintendo Direct, Nintendo always throws in a character reveal for Smash, whether that's for the base game of Smash Ultimate, whether that's for the DLC, because right now we're in the DLC. But yeah, tons of fans are wanting to know who our next character is, but how do we know that it might be soon? Well, Nintendo's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate page just recently took down the new tab on the Fighters screen. So, if you don't know what that is, there's a icon that shows fighters, and every time we get a DLC fighter released or revealed, they'll always have a new tab. But typically a week before, they actually take the new icon down. So this has been proven useful. So it's been taken down earlier Monday, I think, or last week or this week, I can't remember. But yeah, so we might be getting a direct fairly soon here. So excited. Now, some people are saying it's way too early to reveal our next Smash character. But keep in mind that this year, specifically this timeline, is supposed to be E3, but due to the pandemic, it had to be canceled. And also, we're 25% of the way of the timeline for Smash Ultimate's Fighters Pass 2 DLC. We're almost to 2021, and Sakurai and Nintendo said that the DLC will release up until December 31st, 2021. But since there's a pandemic, it's possible they may have to slow things down or something. But I think we should get some Smash information very soon here. As to who the Smash character is, my honest guess would be a third-party character. Now, I know people are saying that you can't get a third-party character because Nintendo has to go out to actual meetings and, people have to social distance right now. But keep in mind that people can do meetings online, so it's not really a hassle to, get it online. I mean, it's a little bit harder, but on the other hand, I think Nintendo will do anything to get third-party characters. Now, there's been rumors about it being, Steve. There's rumors about it being Crash. But the one thing I noticed, specifically from GameStop, is making me wonder, is Geno going to join? Yes, you heard me right. If you guys don't know who Geno is, I'll explain. Geno is a third-party Mario character from the 90s game Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. He's not well known anymore, sadly. He's kind of on my wish list and kind of not. I feel like he would have a cool moveset for a puppet-looking thing. It's just that I don't want another Mario character on the other hand. The only other Mario character I really want is Waluigi, but since he's an assist trophy, I doubt he'll be in the game. But what did GameStop do exactly? Well, there is something called GameStop TV, and apparently they said, well, some person who has inside knowledge was on the TV once and said that Smash fans freaked out when Geno was announced for Smash. So yeah, so I don't know if GameStop potentially leaked Geno for Smash, or if Geno is not coming to Smash and GameStop just faked fans, if you guys don't know what that means. It's like they faked liking Smash in a way, but anyways. And yes, I understand I am terrible at making these type of hats. It's just that, I tried to do this quick and obviously I failed, so anyways. But yeah, if Geno's coming to Smash, I wouldn't be too surprised, but on the other hand, I don't really want another Mario character, unless, of course, it would be Waluigi or Geno. I'm kind of, 50-50 on them, but yeah. Now, it's also possible that Geno is not coming to Smash, but he might be returning as a upgraded Mii Fighter costume. Yes, he had a Mii Fighter costume back in the day, so yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if one of those two ways actually happened, but GameStop actually doing this, it's possible that he is indeed coming to Smash. Now, there are also rumors that instead of getting a Nintendo Direct, we might be getting a Mario-themed Direct. So, if you guys did not know, there has been leaks for quite some time, actually. Back, I think, in March, there was a leak saying that we would be getting tons of Mario, either remakes or HD remakes or something like that, for all the famous 3D Mario games. So, that includes Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and potentially Super Mario 3D World Deluxe. So, yeah, I'm very excited if that does happen. But turns out people have found something interesting. There is apparently a Twitter account known as Yes, it's literally called I don't know why. But it says at Super Mario's 35th anniversary. And people are saying it has the potential to be fake. I'm honestly thinking this could be real because apparently people have I don't know exactly the right term to put this. Let me see. Okay, they basically just tried to type in, like, they tried to reset the password and all that. They can't do it, obviously. But they noticed an email that was under lowercase m, lowercase l, or capital I don't know. And then it shows the stars because they don't want you to know the actual password, the actual email. And then it shows @n. So, yeah. But if you link this up with other Nintendo accounts, such as the Splatoon 2 Twitter account or the Smash Twitter account, and do the same thing over there, you have the exact same email under ML and then @n. So I wouldn't be too surprised if this is real, because tons of people really want some Mario games. But if this is indeed a Mario Direct, not a Nintendo Direct, I will be extremely shocked, because although Mario is one of my favorite games, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Mario fan. It's just that I want some other Nintendo news, right? I want to know what's happening to my favorite Puffball Kirby, or what's going to happen to the next Smash character or something. So, yeah, that's why I'm hoping a normal Nintendo Direct happens. Okay, now let's go on to a little Nintendo news that's been announced in the past few days or weeks. So we first got announced one of my favorite 80s consoles ever, the Nintendo Entertainment System, coming in Lego form. You heard me right. They are making an actual Lego Nintendo Entertainment System. And the best part is, it's an actual scrolling, like a TV. It's pretty cool. I had to show you guys a picture or something. Anyways, here's the picture. The last thing is that Paper Mario the Origami King has gotten mixed reviews. Some people say it's the best Paper Mario game ever. Some people are saying it's the worst one. And as a somewhat Paper Mario fan, I think it looks good. I don't think it's compared to like some of the worst games, so like Sticker Star or Color Splash. At least that's what some people said about those games. I think this one looks good. Now, honestly, I'm not too hyped for it to release, but I'm not disappointed at all for it, because I felt like Paper Mario should be coming to the Switch when I started playing the Switch, so yeah, I'm very excited for that to happen. But that's all the news that I can actually see right now. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please share, like, and subscribe. If you guys have any questions or any thoughts about what I talked about today, you can leave a comment down below in the comment section if you're watching on YouTube. So, yeah, with all that being said, have a great rest of your day.